I'm Brooke Slyer here at the InjectAbility Clinic that's revolutionizing the beauty industry with non-invasive techniques and a new VIP program that keeps clients wanting to come back for a natural, beautiful look. Leslie Fletcher is one of the most sought-after beauty innovators in the world, inventing the ArqueDerma technique, spending more than half her time educating other injectors through her InjectAbility Institute and treating patients of her own. With business growing more than 50% a year, an unheard of rate for the industry, Fletcher created the new VIP program to help with the clinic's high demand.
I have had access to the top injectors in this country in all different states, and there's been several that have just really stood out to me, and I felt like I wished they could come and work for us.
Fletcher has set requirements each injector must have before being eligible for the program, including taking courses from the InjectAbility Institute.
I need to see the type of progression that they've made since they first took the course from me to the second time. So I usually make them take the course twice. I like them to come out and precept with me for at least 2 days. I like to spend some time in their practice, coaching them and seeing how they interact with their patients. And finally, they need to present to me a portfolio of before and after pictures that are satisfactory to my standards of outcomes with these patients.
They're also licensed on the non-invasive ArqueDerma technique that gives patients a natural, lifted look and the clinic's 2 other unique treatments.
InstaTox is a technique we developed in-house. It's for tightening and lifting the skin. It can be used everywhere on the face and actually on the neck and body as well. It has an instant effect. The MicroTox we developed in-house for our actresses that come in. When they go on calls, they have to admit whether they've had Botox or not, and they usually will not get called back if they have had Botox. As you can imagine, someone in the industry needs to have facial expression and to be able to relay a part with emotion.
The program's first 3 practitioners include
Dr. Yao, I met almost 10 years ago as I was training up in Fresno. He stood out to me immediately. He's extremely research-based. He's very intelligent, very precise, and very much about outcomes. Dr. Flora Kim is a board-certified dermatologist. I trained her in Dallas about 3 years ago. She was able to answer questions in my class that no other practitioner in the country has been able to answer. I knew right away that she was a very quick study. Michelle Messiah, I trained her about 3 years ago as well. She's board-certified physician assistant in dermatology, and she has a passion for education. She has come to every one of my classes several times. She's very innovative. She always wants to know the latest and the greatest techniques.
Each injector specializes in different aesthetic treatments, giving clients options based on their cosmetic needs.
I have developed a high-profile clientele or celebrity clientele in which they come in requesting not to look frozen. They want to look more natural. After taking the MicroTox course, I was able to provide a more natural-looking appearance after getting Botox. I was able to soften fine lines as well as able to even provide a little of a brow lift if they wanted. And so patients were a lot happier with that.
Botox can help anyone. And a lot of times people might have seen colleagues or friends with not so great outcomes, and that might make you a little bit fearful about coming in or make you feel that Botox makes everybody look frozen. But I guarantee you that there are ways of doing it. It is an art. It isn't the same formula for every single patient.
While Dr. Yao uses a blunt tip tool while performing his treatments.
By using a cannula, it will significantly reduce the risk for trauma, bleeding, bruising, etc. And with the cannula you have much more freedom to inject multiple locations using the same entry point. So over the last 5 years I've been using more and more cannulas to do my injections, my dermal filler injections.
Dr. Kim says those interested in any beauty treatment should definitely try the VIP program.
One of the many advantages of the VIP program is the ability for a patient to come into one practice but yet be exposed to the years of experience and the different techniques of the many providers that Leslie's bringing in.
Bringing you the best of California from Torrance, I'm Brooke Slyer with California Life.